guys, Dr. David here
Dr. James
from Sprouting Health Hunter Valley. So recently we talked about flat head syndrome, and this is the layman's term for plagiocephaly. So this is something that we see in a baby, that they have a flat side at the back of their occiput. So this is usually a complaint by a decreased or restricted range of motion in the neck on the baby, and there are different factors associated with this. Mostly they are associated with mechanical in nature, but at the same time it can happen during the pregnancy, at birth or after birth. And most people and research agrees that physical therapy would have a positive impact into the flat head syndrome, but also what we have been less discussed is the complication potentially be developmental delays in babies.
Yeah, absolutely. So in this particular instance, we're talking about if the plagiocephaly is left unaddressed, that's where the developmental delay will start coming in. And this research is starting to look at the incidence between plagio, motor development, neurodevelopment, and even language development as well. So this research is starting to highlight all these different things, including the severity of that plagiocephaly, that flat spot, and being left unaddressed is showing an increase in developmental delay. Previously and historically, we've talked about plagiocephaly being more of a cosmetic, like how the head shape looks. Does it look nice, round, pretty and round? Now we're starting to identify that there's much more to it, and like Dr. David said, it can be affected by mechanical in utero, but we're starting to see all these different developmental milestones being affected. So, as we mentioned previously, this is where physical therapy like chiropractic can come into its own. This is where we want to help in the management of this plagiocephaly. So we know that by addressing that restriction of movement and joint dysfunction, it can really help with the movement of a child's neck and allow them to move a lot better, and decreases the risk of that plagio developing further. So if you're curious if we can help you out, please give us a call, and we'll see how we can help you out. Alright guys, have a great week. We'll see you next time.